Traveling into the studio here every day to commentate and bring you some awesome Dota action from across multiple region fronts. Here, of course, starting things out, the Southeast Asia region. We have Geek fam, like one of the top seeds of the region, smoked out. We're going to have an early head-on clash potentially here, Will. Disruption's already there. There's the stun that makes it all that much easier. The Thunder Strike. Bach trying to push him back, but he's not even going to bother leveling anything up and trying to make it out. That's just going to be a clean and easy first blood going away.
Like dual lane mids, but no one's like really throwing the game. You just kind of make it work.
It's just kind of like, you know, we were talking about MMA before. Like, I want to see brawlers, brawlers, and I get it. You know, jiu-jitsu and submission, shoot, wrestle fighting. It's got its discipline, it's got appreciation, but you know, the fan favorite and what people want to see is the brawlers.
Yeah, I just want to see two guys trying to knock each other out, and that is what we get here. Look at this dive. Like, what am I watching? But they're doing it.
An assertion of dominance is what we're seeing here, but
he skilled rocketing.
Oh, he got the
maybe it's kind of okay for TA actually. Maybe you should grab a level for the TA. You are core.
Trouble for top, big stun onto Cuckoo and all the neutrals. But the poisons are flying out from the back lines here.
He is not getting roots. He is not getting roots. Oh my lord, Dakota, he did not get roots.
Unfortunately, RNG not there for. Are they okay just kind of getting their own out of it and hoping that Naga can just try to meet along the way?
I think they're kind of okay. Just get some roots, get some roots, get some roots.
Oh, Cuckoo dancing around his tower through the trees. Nothing there to lock him down. And it is going to be Zephyr who falls. Disruption's there onto Natsumi as he tries to make his hasty escape with the bear as well.
It's getting a little bit low here. Does have to be a little bit concerned, and he does finally get one, but he'd have to get like 3 in a row to get the kill.
Oh, wait, what? What? Did he just have that many poison stacks still stacked on top?
Like a 5 bomb, and he was like, oh, whatever.
And that's a lot of money for the little shadow demon. My goodness.
He's actually really leveled off of that.
Hook shot out. Bach has it. Still no cogs yet. We're with 3-0-2 on this one, but more than enough to get the job done if you're chasing down someone like Whitemon support. Meanwhile, on this side, it's Carl able to. Now the TA obviously working through the tremendous amount of stack camps that are all around. Fox stepping in now to try to disrupt that flow a bit.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, wow.
Okay. I don't think he expected Cuckoo to do that damage, and that was a really nice move by Cuckoo. He takes the tower too.
Pretty much for the past like 2 minutes, I feel just straight neutral farming. They're going to take their outpost back. Fox nearby though, jumps in.
A little bit too late.
And was not able to cancel the outpost. But he just goes right for it himself. 5 seconds to go. It gets canceled from the disruption. Is that going to be enough? And it should be. That outpost is not going to get changed over. They will secure their own XP.
Did they get both? Yeah.
But they do get the ensnare and the cute little takedown. Unshadowed even for their trouble. But yeah, that means no extra.
No, run south. You would have found it.
Oh, he's got spotted. There's a sentry ward right there. And he just gets blasted. Nobody's going to see it. The TA will see it now. Oh.
If he gets to the point where he's giving out ags to everybody, I feel like they'll have lost at that
bottom. Jump in, hook shot. All for Zephyr. Be an easy snipe. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much right there with you. I think that makes the decisions a bit easier if Adroit feel like they're going to be on the offensive. Clockwork feels like a great candidate for the Ags to get those hookshot steps. Maybe later on, if they find themselves in a defensive position on the high ground, Nyx could certainly make a lot of use out of that Ags. Meanwhile, mid lane, CML sniped down. Jumping from Carl there with the DD.
I just think that at that point the game's over.
Yeah, I mean, if they're on the defensive high ground, are not able to flourish, not able to kind of push the objective forward, that Naga could be a problem later on. Here they are, bottom lane, creeping around this tier 2, getting about halfway down. Adroit waiting on the high ground here.
They're getting sandwiched right now. You're not going to like this position if you're Geek fan.
Bump him back. Oh, the disruption though is there, and the song comes out. Where's the disruption ulti? Where's the disruptor ulti? It's going to get dropped right on top of him. With the wall, they blow up the Nyx. Clock's going to be next. Natsumi trying to fight forward. Is just caught in the mix. Can't do anything about it. He's forced to bail out, and this one's looking all Geek fam here.
But instead, Geek fam, like, they were perfect with their positioning and their spell usage. They instantly dropped that sleep. They're like, we're not even going to bother going for the Alk. He's got BKB, but we can maybe get somebody even more important here. And that's...
Jump in, as you see, and all the defensive tools coming out.
No, they're gonna get
sleep and such. But there is, yeah, they just slap down in the live game. A triple kill for Mac as he's able to slash him apart. Just missed that action, but I assure you, it was quick, fast, and in a hurry. He's Clockwork conserve the song for cases like we saw in the bottom lane and keep it more reactionary.
Have to save it for.
Have to save it.
I think unless you find like all three clumped up like this, what are you doing?
There they go. How about this for reactionary? They move on in. They set up the song onto 3. There's the Stag Storm. The Lesh begins to unload. They pop the blade mail. It's not a lot of damage. Adroit just looking to fight it back now, shoving Carl backing out. And Snare flies forward. Cuckoo tries to step in, gets the stun, but he is just getting mauled by the bear. They're catching more here. Jump in now. Beautiful setup from Bach. Bump back onto Carl. Carl can't make it away, and that's going to be the Aegis down.
They got a time to stun here.
Coming in from behind, Zephyr, Whitemon, and Raven, and they're not able to make it to bail out the TA. They could lose their own life trying to escape. Could be disaster for Geek Fam. They lose another. A buyback was forced from Cuckoo. Oh, it's going to cost them a lot. Adroit, big winners here. Pull off. They've expended a lot, but the glimpse, Geek Fam trying to snipe something down.
They really want to make this buy. This is one of those like buyer's remorse. We have to make this buyback worth it, and it's just not going to be.
We have Adroit pushing their own tier 1 top. Successful there. Song though comes out. Raven moves all the way up, goes for the Bearman himself, and the False Stag Storm is there. But is the damage? He just gets the easy glimmer, and they shift their focus instead onto Natsumi's bear. It's taken quite a bit of effort, but they'll finally bring it down.
They've got numbers now, and the hook shot barely misses. That would have been huge. Cuckoo had no buyback.
Glimpse back as well onto Boomy so that the chase couldn't be there. It's a bear. It's not the worst thing in the world, as a new bear is available now. And they get right back to work, now going for the tier 2.
And Roshan, it will spawn in 40 seconds. That's going to be massive for them.
Yeah, and there's no song for the time being. There's no Stag Storm for the time being.
They're going to lose the bear.
And that could be big. The bear was just on cooldown. And TA crossed paths briefly. Lots of attention all around this Roche pit, like you were mentioning before, as the wards come down. There's a glimpse pull back onto CML, but Geek Fam hesitant about their commitment. Step back from behind. Boomy, beautiful setup from the high ground with a 2-man stun. That means that a Clockwork can jump right into action. Cogs them down. And now we'll see the big bad Alchemist go in and go to work. They drop down 2.
And he's actually ignoring the SD. He's chasing, but the Invis is going to stymie him for the second. And that is right in front of the Roshan pit.
Should be an easy follow-up to go in. All out of whack, unfortunately, for their positioning.
They have to know the Disruptor ult has to pair with the Naga Siren Sleep so that he can find the perfect angle. And right now, they're just not finding that.
And when they do find it, it feels like it's just not nearly enough. Now they will get a quick knockdown of CML, just an easy net jump in from the TA. But like you said, awkward though, as the Roche is just halfway dead. Buyback comes out from that edge, jump in, bump back, TA. Song is there.
Get out, get out, get out.
Can he blink? Yes, he can. Into
so they're going to trade the Song for the Roche.
Yeah. The life of the TA. But they're not done. They want to make it out of it. Like you were talking about before, they Song, can we do anything with it? Are they thinking about a thievery?
Yeah. Look at this. Carl's looking for it right now, and
get in there.
The bear's almost dead. They could maybe hold this if the bear dies.
Oh, Natsumi has to send the bear back. Macdo wants to finish what they've started. They're just outside. They drop the Static Storm. Max snatches up the Aegis. That does mean Geek Fam were able to get the last hit, but the Aegis is what matters now.
And it's full retreat mode now.
Mac has no mana to work with unless he does fall, but he doesn't need it. They're able to get that quick takedown of Cuckoo and just assert dominance in front of the Roche pit. Raven on the run, but the hook shot is there. No Song for 20 seconds.
This is so rough now.
Stun.
He is most likely 100% dead.
No disruption there to help out. That is 70 seconds, no buyback on your
They have not managed to kill him once. And
Radiant structures are fortified.
like we said, I thought that part of the scariness about playing against this Alk is like Naga Disruptor is really good when like he gets really fat on Disruptor and you get this like unbreakable combos of just gonna get one more kill here.
Yeah, poor little Cuckoo trying to push out that mid lane, but Boomy nearby. They'll scout him out, they'll take him down. Geek Fam just doing an all-out effort to really siege forward through the bottom lane. Will they're inside the base, scratching at the tier 3, trying all they can to shift focus from Adroit where possible, while they're pushing in onto this mid lane, pushing into the high ground. Mac getting quite a bit of damage. He does have that Aegis to fall back on.
Fox really tanky. He's got Greater Fairy Fire, Blade Mail, and a Vanguard. He's got like 4,000 HP to work with. They're gonna bring him back.
But it's gonna cost a lot. He pops the Blade Mail. That's enough for them to create that space. That little bit of social distancing, if you will, so the Clockwork can make it back to the comfort of his friends. But, oh! Carl really wants that kill. It might cost him his life. Well, it cost them the song. Because, yeah, no Stack Storm, no nothing. That was just a
I can't believe he jumped for
safety net. It's just like, I gotta get that guy. We worked so hard.
And now, Boomy's finally gonna come all the way from that bottom lane that he so diligently pushed out. This is gonna be a set of racks at least, and they've got to be careful not to give up even more.
There's no initiation really here for Geek Fam. They have to just hope that Adroit do some sort of misplay or setup, maybe here on the bring back of Alchemist. They wait for the next life field. Not even the kinetic field going to really catch its mark, but they will glimpse it back. Huge damage for Carl. Do not underestimate how hard this woman can hit. My God, that's the hit. They get it. Mac does finally fall.
And now they need to push forward. Geek Fam have to get more out of this.
Let's see if they got the thirst moving in. They get the ensnare for the bear. Box already setting. Oh no, they got him. That's the glimpse. They'll get Bach too.
All right, that's how I think they need to get a second set of racks, and soon. The timing for Adroit was really good until that catastrophic fight happened, and maybe if they can get
Song from Raven, maybe? No, he just ensnares forward. Meanwhile, Natsumi eating the damage. The Savage Roar comes out.
This would be a big pick
on the other side. They immediately burst down. That's it for the Bearman Natsumi. Jumping Carapace stun.
Here comes the clock. He gets
two. Catch right there. Song from Raven to just bail out his comrades, and they're running back.
That's a nice full retreat.
It got a bit out of control, and then they had to kind of change the numbers a bit. So, you know, games like this, the Alchemist being so big, he could be a pinata. Bach heading out the other side, traps Boomy in a bit, but it is enough to create the distance to make it away. But
I think the kill streak's plus like net worth, or experience is a lot more annoying.
Okay.
In fact, Abyssal's one of the illusions. He's gonna need to build an MKB for himself here.
TA in Roche Pit, sniping it down. Fire
This is really nice.
Nice. And it looked like Adroit none the wiser, just telling by their body
not
movement.
focused on that.
Now they're trying to head back that way.
To this TA, and she's only gotten stronger from that point. She's got a full data list now. She is packing heat.
Boomy manages to creep into the back lines here, get some damage onto the Shadow Demon, who quickly slides out the other side. They're looking to go in for the focus. The quick grab of TA. Can they burst Carl down? They will get the Aegis, but Mac is there, fighting through the Naga. He burns out half his life. BKB, blink out, sleep. And here comes Geek Fam looking to dish it hard and fast. Set up on the 2 with a Static Storm. Nyx trapped inside with Enchantress. Nyx will fall. Carl picks that one up. And now they reposition, looking to double back a bit. Moving in, Clock separates them out with the cogs. TA heads out forward direction.
This would be excellent. And there's no mana on the bear now.
At least cutting across to the top lane. No more towers here, but a possible setup on for Carl.
This would be pretty big.
There's the hook shot.
She doesn't have BKB. If they can get on top of her, and she's trying to make her way up, and do they know he's going to go for the blink out? Actually had the TP. I think he would have been gone.
But they got him, and that is a big kill streak.
I don't think they saw him. I think he just panicked there.
Nice. A strong fight on the high ground, too.
Look at the sweep
bottom,
to the jungle.
Yeah, Boomy. Oh, huge damage on the Disruptor. Glimpse is there, but...
He blinks himself forward.
Yeah, oh, it was a nice sidestep. No stun, TP out, he's gone. Okay.
Goodbye.
And that's good because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did not have a buyback for that. Oh, no, he did.
Oh, Raven! Woo! Oh, if they were, like, the fastest
to make
team
a push
ever.
happen. Well, you're right. For the time being, no sense of real urgency at the moment from Adroit. But as I say that, they do get a nice jump in, nice bump back here. And Mac begins to tee away onto Carl. Forces out the Raven.
That was the BKB used.
Cuckoo
on
moves
Mac.
in, looking to go for the setup. Oh, not able to quite get the stun. Mac's able to step back, pop the Manta, dive right back in, and fight his way forward. Meanwhile, backline's assuming, chucking away, looking to go for Cuckoo. Forces him back. The slide's there, the follow-up hook shot, and they finish Cuckoo off. Gonna force the buyback. Bach now, trapped behind lines, drops down the cogs. Fortification now gonna be dished out, and they'll finish Bach off.
Let me just say, one more down. Bach gets next up.
Yeah, he'll die immediately.
Oh, he's getting blown.
Can they get in the pit now? Did Bach reserve enough time? It does not look like it. The song is there. The bear tries to fight through it.
Roche is so low. He gets...
And they drop the static storm. It's going to be an agent again for Mac. Picked up. He'll hold it. He'll turn around. He'll begin to chunk away on the Cuckoo. Cuckoo gets the brief save of the disruption. And Mac is left alone inside the pit with Cuckoo where he gets that finish.
That lone druid bear. The savage roar. Mac's actually just running into battle with his Radiance, and because he is 25, it does use items, so they're just getting a free Radiance. The Courier Radiance. This is like the nextest level thing I've ever seen.
They can't use items, but the Radiance burn still works.
The Radiance burn is still kicking.
Nice.
It is definitely still working.
Yeah, it's on the creep, so it's definitely burning. Jump in though, backline Bach. Looking to disrupt things out. Box's blade mail.
He's gotta be careful.
They ain't but the Bears going to work. They just look at the bigger prize and they just wipe out the racks in a blink of an eye. And then take their lead. They just got to do that one more time and they can claim Megas. And they're getting some good damage on the Mac. They could force out the Aegis here. They do.
And Mac is just straight up dead. The Radiance is still floating around.
They don't see that. They don't want to have to deal with that. Try to get him on the choke point. Drop down the static
He is
storm.
running the Courier in circles around like a roving dodge. I don't even... I haven't really seen
blink daggers of everybody.
You haven't really seen this very often.
Is under attack.
15 minutes and Adroit are still kind of doing it. I could still see a way for Geek Fam to win though. Like, you can see that the potential is there. Like, their team blows people up real fast. This TA still hits.
Oh. Going for the bear.
Oh, Bear's gonna turn around on this.
Oh man, that bear is no joke. This'll blink in.
The Hex, the counter Hex, but they've got to run away.
Yeah, no, they got back up. I mean, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a bear gonna die.
Radiant's top tower.
All right, well, that's one step.
That was through the back door.
Oh my gosh.
Completely through the back door. They did not anticipate that, and Shadow Demon Poison is going to go on it. Natsumi not going to lose the bear here. In fact, it's just going to...
They've just wasted the sleep. They've got the bear still going to town too. They're gonna have to make this work because the bear is gonna take their base otherwise. They're not even taking the fight. Jump in here comes out from the clock. And it's just gonna bump Whitemon in, and Whitemon will go down, not even able to cast his precious new Agnum stack.
There's no backdoor protection against it.
Oh my gosh. Natsumi chunking away at the base. Stun hit Cuckoo to go to the racks for one more hit. They can't quite get the finish, but almost got Megas with that alone.
That Rax is not regenning. Oh my lord. Alright, one creep. He tried to make the journey in, and Boomy...
I'll do it. I'll do it if I gotta. Bach comes in too. Someone pulls it out.
Surely.
This is just it. This is it. Adroit come in with the mighty punch to finish things out. Raven drops double buyback there, and this is already the final hurrah of Geek Fam.
The supports don't have buyout.
We may never even see the Agri.
We didn't even get to see the combo.
The combo won't even come. Carl is gone. The base belongs to Adroit, and it looks like they're going to be closing out this first series 2-0. But here's the final song.
They don't even get the stun off of the combo.
Nothing feels good for Geek Fam in this first series, unfortunately.
It took 52 minutes. The Aghanim Scepter on the Destructor, and